Hi, my name is Roberto Pombo. I'm here from the Johannesburg School of Mask and Movement Theatre, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips to help you find play and movement in your pieces, your monologues, your texts. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is just look at exploring some strong physical decisions around character. We have a very simple tool that we can use for this, which is called the undulation. So it's very simply just finding this movement, which is through the spine, so your kind of spine doing that. As you can see, I'm doing quite a big movement right now, but the undulation can also be quite small. And what you can do for yourself is just find different points to stop in the undulation and find character over there. Oh, there we go. So where does your character sit in your spine? Is it in your abdomen? Is it in your chest? Is it in your head, your neck? Or deep in your pelvis? So explore the undulation for yourself. Again, it can be quite a big exploration of the spine and the undulation, or quite a subtle movement in the spine. Once you have found a position that feels fun for you, breathe into it, allow it to give you some kind of sentiment or feeling. Have a play for yourself, find what feels right for your monologue and your text. Next, another thing that we can explore is just a small movement gesture for your character. I'm going to call this parasitic movement. This is movement that your character does without thinking. So, for example, I'm moving my hands now, but I'm not thinking about it. Could it be a small kind of scratch of the neck? Is it, fixing of your glasses? It's a small gesture that goes, this is the character that does this. It's only that this character does. It's a movement that is very characteristic of this character. Tells us a little bit more about the character, but it is a movement that your character does without thinking about it. This is called parasitic movement. So just small little gestures that your character does. Okay, the next thing that we can explore is a prop. So find a prop for yourself. Have a prop that works with your character. So for example, if I'm a doctor, I can have a syringe, play around with the syringe. You can even find an actual prop for yourself, play around for it, use the prop as itself, use it as a syringe, or use it as something else, a little airplane. So play around with that, find what's fun for you for this prop. Another way to look at props is finding a prop that is against your character. So, example for a doctor, using a balloon. So again, play around with the balloon, use the balloon as what it is, use it as what it's not, and then take both props and add it to your text. Say your text while playing around with the prop. See what sticks with you, see what's fun for you, find the play of the prop with the text. The third thing is action. Give your character some action to do while they are performing the text. So for example, it could be a lawyer who is delivering their text, but they are packing away their desk at the end of the day. So find a couple of movements for yourself. So for example, putting files away in my briefcase, packing my laptop away, pushing my chair back in. Figure out this action for yourself, and then layer the text on top of it and see what works for you. Maybe you can simplify the action, or maybe it's quite a complex action, but just expand on the action of the text, expand on the action while saying the text. The last thing that I'm going to give you is space. Where is your character? Find what space they're in. You can actually even go into that space. So for example, a kitchen. Go into your kitchen and say your monologue while exploring the space. Again, give yourself some action. So possibly making a peanut butter sandwich. Explore your text while making the sandwich. Space just gives us a little bit more information about the character. These are small tips to help you explore physicality, find play and fun in your texts. Thank you very much. I hope that helps.